So I started reading ACOTAR. I started reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I'm going to tell you what I think so far, like what I think so far. I'm sorry, that joke was ACOTARable. Heads up, there are spoilers in this video. Right off the bat, I'm in love with Sarah J. Maas's writing style. I feel like most fantasy novels are very slow to begin with. Like, they focus way more on describing the surroundings than actual character actions. Like, most fantasy novels start off with like, the snow trickled off the side of the tree and the snow fell during the winter time, and the snow was all white and with hints of gold and shimmering white snow. Instead, we get Farah hunting a wolf the size of a horse that ends up being a fairy, who we learn is a very powerful magical creature that then prompts the beginning of what will be an incredible adventure. I can already tell this book is going to make me fall in love with the characters and then probably break my heart realistically at some point. I love Farah. I think that she asks herself all of the right questions. You know, when she's taken up to Prithian, she's in her head, but in an entertaining way. Every question Farah is asking herself, I would most likely wonder about too if I was taken to a magical land north of the wall, which I guess we'll learn more about. I want to learn more about the treaty. There's a lot of talk about some war that happened between the immortals and then mortals. I'm still kind of learning the lore behind that. Tamlin's great. It's still early days. He's a little boring to me. It's just, I know he's very strong. He's obviously got a soft side for Farah too, like I can already tell. He has the respect of his boy Lucian, who is my favorite character so far. I feel like everything he says is sort of snarky or sarcastic. It kind of reminds me of Nesta. I feel like Farah and Tamlin will end up together. But you know what really upset me though was the father. Farah's father. If I were a father to 3 daughters, you're having Farah go hunt like in the woods. I know that he was sort of disappointed in her when he saw that she took down the wolf, but bro, like, what do you expect? Like, you're carving wood in the market. Like, how do you expect to provide for 3 daughters? Sorry, I don't know the dad very well yet. I'm loving the book so far. I love the pacing. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm only a 1/4 of the way through, and there's multiple books after this one, I'm very well aware, so I think that I'm in for a crazy ride.